Episode 8, we're going to take this hair to this hair. Big, healthy, voluminous, curly hair. My last episode, I showed you how I did my big straight hair. Now today, we're going to go curly. So just starting by taking out my French clip that I sleep in, fluffing it up. We're just going to shake it out a little bit. And all this volume is achieved because of how I slept. Now this is day 3 for me, so I do not need dry shampoo yet today. You might, so this is when I would have applied it. I would have broken my hair into sections and reapplied the dry shampoo. After splitting my hair into about 4 different sections, I'm going to go in with my heat protectant. This is Kenra's Heat Block Spray, my favorite for when achieving curly looks. And I'm using my Deep Waver. Now this one is my favorite and it's linked to my Amazon storefront if you need one. But I'm just going to go through the bottom sections with the Deep Waver. And this is just going to give me a lot of volume. It's going to give me a lot of texture. And it's going to be pretty. Now, one tip I'm going to give you if you are trying to train your hair is that curly hair can last longer than straight hair. And this is because curly hair, it's separated from itself. It's not just laying on top of itself, and it's also lifted farther off your scalp. So now that I'm at my temples, I'm still using my heat protectant, but now I'm going to do a little back combing because I really want to achieve some big volume on the top of my head. And now you can see here that I actually switched to a curling iron. I'm wanting a soft curly look, but the Deep Waver is really fast and it adds a lot of texture. So first few layers, I did the Deep Waver. Now I'm doing this full layer with the curling iron, making sure to curl away from my face at the front. Now for the mohawk section, I'm starting with a small section in the back, applying my heat protectant, doing my back combing, and now I'm going to go back again with the Deep Waver. So it's Deep Waver, curls, Deep Waver. And again, this is just going to add a lot of different textures to the hair, creating the most volume. So see here, I switch back to the curling iron, doing this next section, and then we're going to continue doing this on each side, doing another layer of curls. Don't forget the heat protectant. We don't want our hair to turn to garlic toast. I know you might be thinking this looks crazy. Okay, but first we had to take a break to hug my second child. He's just the sweetest. All right, so for the front, we're going to split that down the middle. Now, I don't part my hair in the middle, but I'm styling it down the middle, and you're going to see why here in a second. So I'm continuing with those curls because I don't want deep waves on the very top. I want the top of my head to have the soft curly look, right? But styling it down the middle as if I'm going to part down the middle. Now, just to show you how crazy I'm really looking, you got to trust the process here. I know it looks like a freaking disaster, but hold tight. Now that we're done with all the heat and we've let it cool, we're going to go in with a hair oil. This is the Goldilocks, which just smells incredible. Now remember I said I don't part down the middle, but my hair was over directed. So now when I flip it, it has all of that volume. The hair oil really is essential though, or you're going to end up with a big frizzy mess. So now to finish it, I'm going in with some hair wax, and this is just going to separate the curls, making it look nice and piecey. And then I'm taking the tail end of my comb and just kind of busting through if there was any curl clumps. And there you have it. That's how I refresh my big straight hair to big, voluminous, healthy, curly hair. So I hope this was helpful. Have a great day.